Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 20th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Try not to become overly invested in your online presence or popularity today, dear Sagittarius, as Venus forms a harsh aspect with Pluto. This planetary exchange could cause your sense of security to take a hit, especially if you get caught up in the idea of being liked. Luckily, the moon makes its way into Virgo this morning, helping you set healthy boundaries with yourself. This luminary placement is also ideal for chipping away at your career ambitions, encouraging you to take a serious approach to the day, rather than a social one. Just remember to have a bit of fun too, or you could begin to lose interest in your agenda. Rise and shine today. The stars predict that they have an important job for you. You need to make anyone near you happy today. This act in return will open the floodgate of good fortune for you. However, do not lend money today as you are prone to lose it forever. There should not be any issues with your health. You will have the tendency to keep your spontaneity in check and to weigh the pros and cons of every situation in order to regain control of your life. You will adopt a modest and reserved attitude. Your fears and insecurities will prevent you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Energies early today are somewhat complicated, dear Sagittarius. An issue surrounding values, money, or questions of ownership and boundaries can produce some tension or worry. Indirect or roundabout activity rubs you the wrong way. If you feel out of the loop, manipulating or controlling to get back in the game can seem appealing but won't work in your favor. You're much better off if you take the high road. You'll learn something valuable about yourself through your reactions. You can feel more directed and hopeful as the day progresses. You're in great shape to pay special attention to your work or business. Transits stir your ambition in happy, pleasant ways. Feeling in charge and in control is fulfilling and satisfying now. The Tower card reversed is helping you escape the dead end you have reached. After a period full of stress, anxiety, and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a better professional and financial future. You are putting all that is stagnant behind you and making a fresh start, without fear or hesitation. You will put a definitive end to a problematic situation, and although it will initially upset you, it will eventually turn out to be the best decision you could ever have made. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Make empowering commitments that sustain and elevate your worth, Sagittarius. By now, you should have a pretty good idea about who and what is worth your time. However, you should weigh the pros and cons of your decisions one more time when Venus in Libra squares Pluto in Capricorn. The square suggests tension, especially if you want to transform your greater professional community, support system, and dreams. Part of this transformation is letting go of whatever is not working so that you can focus on valuable opportunities and connections. When you are ready, feel empowered by your decisions. It's quite an adventurous time for you, Sag, and you might be tempted into splashing your cash. However, the lunar energy encourages caution today, so don't get too carried away. Keeping a close eye on your finances at this time is important for you. There may be a few bumps in the road up ahead, and you will be glad you took steps to safeguard your finances in the coming future. Be sure to check and double-check outgoings at this time. A bill may crop up that had skipped your notice. It can be hard to keep track of everything, so some planning and organization is a good idea at this time, Sag. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 20th are 4, 11, 15, 21, 35, 41. Daily love. Very poisonous energy is seeping through the heavens today, Sagittarius. You will regret any impulsive or dark decision if it is made today. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, is having axes thrown at her from powerhouse Pluto, who is in a particularly vengeful and trashy mood. This will likely bring out the evilest nature within people, so it would be best to stand by your integrity and not rock the boat. Don't let your trauma or fear trigger you. Everyone is walking on eggshells today, so keep your wits about you. Today is a good day to relax and unwind. It is a special day today as something happened on this day in the past, which holds a very meaningful place in your love life and calls for celebration. Therefore, commemorate the day in a manner befitting according to you and your partner, and celebrate your love in the most intimate manner you like. You and your partner are slightly different in nature in the sense, although your likes and dislikes run in a similar manner, your perspective of life is different. One of you believes in the past while the other tries to strike a balance between the past and the future. Therefore, there is a sense of harmony and balance in your relationship which makes every moment worthwhile and special. You two constantly dream of a future together and will lead the life very well. At work, your career planning is going haywire. You are not able to fix up your mind on one thing. You are also wasting a lot of time thinking. You may seek advice from any experienced professional or a career advisor. A career advisor will guide you and you may settle down gradually. Today you may make up your mind regarding career. The moon is in Leo today and in your 9th house. Do you feel spiritually fulfilled at what you do? Does it connect you to something bigger than you? Does it provide your life with meaning? These are all relevant questions to reflect on today. Ask yourself what it is that you require in your job in order to have all those things be a part of your reality. It's so easy to keep your practical and spiritual lives separate, but a true spiritual life is one where that sense of sacredness and wholeness permeates all areas of your life, including your career. Health. You have a strong emotional urge to sacrifice your life for the ones you love. Channelize this vigor for the good of your own body, as it also deserves to be included in the list of your dear ones. Taking care of all the essential needs of your body is one such way to express your love for it. After all, if you do not have a good body, you can have no life to sacrifice for your dear ones. Increased fire energy gives you a boost of energy and motivation, Sagittarius, but it may also encourage impulsive behavior and impatience. It's important that you try to ground yourself today to avoid becoming aggressive. Try meditation or yoga if you begin to feel tense or feisty. Celestite is a calming, spiritual stone that connects you to your center today. Hold a piece of celestite in either hand while balancing the chakras or meditating to open yourself up to the universe. Marinated artichoke hearts contain fiber, vitamin K1, and folate, and they're delicious over salads. Make yourself a kale salad with artichoke hearts, grilled chicken, and your favorite dressing today, Sag. Family and friends. This is the time to consolidate all those relationships that you have been ignoring in pursuit of romance. These include your parents, your siblings, your extended family, and your friends. You need to realize that these other relationships are no less important, and they provide a valuable support system for you. You need to nurture them as much as any romantic relationship. There is some beautiful energy in the skies overhead today, and it's expansive and boundless enough that anything could happen, so remember that as you move through the world today. Literally, anything could happen. The intuitive moon is moving through your 9th house of adventure and foreign cultures, and while she's there, she'll be reaching out across the heavens to the sun in your 11th house of social groups and global communications. As you can see from the look of the land, today's energy is more platonic than loving, but that's not to say love is off the table altogether. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.